Hello, everybody. So, carbon capture and storage. I'm sure you heard about it before. It's one of the emerging critical tool against the fight, in the fight against climate change. Today, I like to explore the basics of CCS, which is carbon capture and storage, and understand why it's considered as a game changer in reducing carbon emission. So, stay tuned. We'll have a conversation about it. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? How are you starting your week? So, my name is Tony T. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. So, if you see me for the first time, what you want to know is we raising awareness about renewables energy in Africa, but also across the globe. If you're a project developer, if you're an EPC company, if you're an investor, or you're a supplier, and you want to tap into Africa, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you first to congratulate you, but secondly to say, hey, there's two key questions I'm sure you're probably going through, which is number one, how can I reduce your business development costs? How can you do that? The second question, how would you accelerate access to customers? So I can help you with both because we develop an awareness package, right? That help you with three things. Number one, visibility, but to who? People that matter the most to you, people that are your customer, people that buy your product, services, participate in your program, right? So we're gonna help you to get more visibility, be visible to them. Because when we do that, I then can help you to get the qualified lead that you need for you're looking for. When you get those qualified leads, you're not far from making the sales that you're looking for. As simple as that. And I want to sit down with you for 15 minutes. So book a meeting today so I can show you what I've done for other people and demonstrate why I strongly believe it would work for you. Trust me on that. Yeah? So CCS, carbon capture and storage, it is a technology that is designed to capture up to 90% of CO2 emissions. And it is produced from the use of fossil fuel in electricity generation and industrial processes, preventing CO2 from entering the atmosphere. The captured CO2 is usually then transported and stored underground in geological formations such as depleted oil and gas field and also deep saline aquifer. Yeah. So aquifer, sorry. So that's what we see. And CCS, this can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And I'm sure and I'm hoping that you convinced about that. It can reduce CO2 from power plants, factories, but also other industrial sources. And in this case, it plays a key role in achieving net zero target. There are in fact three steps in CCS. The first one is the capture, yeah, and you have the CO2 that's separated from other gas produced in industrial processes. And there are three main capture technologies. You have pre-combustion, post-combustion, and also oxy-fuel combustion. And then you have transport. Once it's captured, the CO2 is compressed and transported via pipeline, ships, and also trucks to a storage site. And later we have storage. So the CO2 is injected into deep underground rock formation where it's stored safely and permanently and is monitored to ensure that it does not escape back into the atmosphere. This is actually what we see. So what are the benefits of CCS and why should we talk about it and consider it today? So, CCS is one of the few technologies that can significantly reduce emissions from industrial sectors such as cement, steel, and chemical, which are challenging really to decarbonize. And it also provides a pathway for fossil fuel dependent economies to transition towards lower carbon emission while maintaining energy security. And also for us, by capturing CO2, the CCS can also be combined with bioenergy, right? And that would achieve negative emission and effectively removing CO2 from the atmosphere. Yeah. So for all those benefits, you can understand why people are so bullish about CCS. And globally, there's about 30, commercial CCS facility, in operation, capturing millions of tons of CO2 each year. And why this technology is proven, its deployment needs to be scaled up significantly to meet climate goal. So I'm just going to wrap it up and say CCS, it's really a vital part of the solution to climate change. And by capturing and storing carbon, it offers a way to keep fossil fuel, in the energy mix while reducing their environmental impact. And as we move towards a cleaner future, understanding and implementing CCS would be crucial. Do you agree with me? This is your time now to tell me what you're thinking. So don't forget to like the video, to comment, and to share with people that you know. And remember, tomorrow we have a webinar talking about how can we use comprehensive training to transform, you know, the impact and potential of renewables energy. So don't forget that. I'm also going to drop the link there. Take care, guys. Bye bye.